Few who have seen the face of death return, pirate. And yet, the threads of your destiny are still tethered beyond the veil. Your parents' souls languish in the grip of one who twists the power of death for their own dark purpose. Oh, this is most dire. The balance between life and death is vital and delicate. If this necromancer's vile acts should cause it to break, the chaos that would follow cannot be conceived. You say the necromancer you seek lurks in the Temple of Anubis? The citadel of death in Krokotopia. A gateway to another underworld, the Duat. Death mojo will be potent there, and untold dangers fester in the shadows. But face them you must.
Krokotopia is a vast place. How are we to find this Temple of Anubis?
Easy! It's in ZigaZag!
ZigaZag? An odd name. So you have been there? You can be our guide?
Well, technically I was blindfolded. As a captive intended for sacrifice, I crossed the wrong Kroks and things escalated. But it was all just a misunderstanding. And I hear the Tuts aren't anything to worry about anymore.
Right. Well, at least we know where to start.
There be storm gates to Krokotopia and Aquila and Darkmoor. But our orange windstone can't manage the voyage.
Even if it could, Krokotopia has been under blockade by the Royal Navy for months. Something to do with ancient Krok sorcerers or something. Even before the blockade, the Navy held Krokotopia in force. It's Marleybone's gateway to Raja. The prosperity of the Empire depends on it.
We've no worries about blockades, have we, Captain? Plenty of ships out there have a red windstone.
I says we go and takes one.
Oh, sure, that'll go over great. Every pirate from here to Polaris will think we're agents of the Crown. Let's talk to Avery. I'll wager someone owes him a favor.
Your fate awaits. May fortune favor you on your quest, for your parents' sake, and for the sake of us all.
Ah, the hero of Trafalgar deigns to visit me. What can I, a humble retired captain, possibly offer the destroyer of Cain himself?
Spare your belly aching. You're just jealous. Sorry nobody wants to recognize your precious pirate republic. We need your help.
I figure you owe the captain for all they've done for you. Also, there's a chance our errand might end up in El Dorado.
The balance of past debts between your captain and myself is indiscernible. But El Dorado, you say? Do go on.
Our path is not yet clear, but the Capitan's parents told us we must go there. We shall not rest until we reach the shores of El Dorado.
Indeed. Very well then, I will grant you a favor. In return, you will give me access to El Dorado's wealth. Do we have an accord? I happen to know a pirate who goes to Krokotopia regularly, under the Royal Navy's nose. From what I understand, you know the same people.
Oh, you didn't mean him. Again?
Him. Again. Calico Jake is the captain for you. He just got back from Zafaria. Look for him at the Rabbit's Tavern.
Look who's back to darken my door. Well, Jack's door. Bonnie Ann. And your illustrious captain, of course. Are you even still pirates? Word has it, you work for Special Branch now.
Oh, you're one to talk. But enough pleasantries. We need to go to Krokotopia, and we have it on good authority you can get us there.
Oh, that'll be difficult. The dog's blockade has clamped down even tighter than usual. Some kind of military trouble. They won't say what. As I recall, you owe me for that business on Mount Royal. But have no fear. I'll generously give you a chance to repay the favor. A Mander friend of mine, Manders Bay, does a brisk business in prime Krokotopian cotton. It's the source of the calico that gave me my name. He has a load of the stuff he'd love to export without duties and taxes. I'll take you to Krokotopia if you get me that cotton.
Ah, Krokotopian cotton is very fine, second only to silk. Where exactly is this cotton? We need to go to the Temple of Anubis in...
ZigaZag.
Indeed! It just so happens Manders' Great Emporium is in ZigaZag. I tell you what, since you won't be imposing any extra travel on me, I'll throw in return passage from Krokotopia for no additional obligation.
How reasonable of you. Dare we hope you're mellowing with time?
You're one to talk. How's your brother these days? Well then, I'll meet you at the docks. Come aboard the Hidden Paw and we'll get underway immediately. I'll have to insist you stay in your quarters until we arrive. I've heard how Ratbeard treats hosts.
What are you, scared?
You two can sort that out between you once we're aboard. Let's get going.
Welcome, Captain, to Krokotopia. This is ZigaZag, the busiest trade hub in Krokotopia. I do a lot of business here, sanctioned and un. But something's wrong. The city is under attack, and the Royal Navy has closed all the ports. It must be bedlam in the city. By the look of some of the ships we saw in the distance, the rumors are true. ZigaZag is under assault by the Armada.
The Armada? How can that be? The war is over. We broke their supreme commander in battle.
Someone needs to tell them that, apparently. Given your history with the Wind-Up Men, you seem ideally suited for this job. That's the toll house over there. I prefer to keep the Hidden Paw in one piece, so this is as close as we'll sail. Use my longboat to land there. My cotton is in the care of a wealthy Mander called Manders Bay. Find him, and you'll find it. Deliver the cotton to me, and I'll take you home. Oh, and don't forget to do whatever you came for, too. I have great need for that cargo. Do try not to get killed.
We'll do our best. Why so desperate for the cotton? Are you in debt again?
Wouldn't you like to know? Off you go, and keep your wits about you.
Invasion force sighted. Initiate defensive action.
Feels like old times, don't it? Let's get 'em!
On my way.
Is that it?
Easy as cake.
What?
Aye, aye, Cap.
Anything else?
Will be done. Yeah, will do. If you're sure. On my way. Oh boy, consider it done.
I see the quality of our mother troops has not improved.
You there! Get out of the open, double quick, before you're spotted by more of those mechanical malefactors.
It seems we have a welcoming committee.
Who the deuce might you be? Blimey, I know you. You're the hero of Trafalgar. Not to put too fine a point on it, we need your help. Before the war ended, the Armada expanded their conflict into Krokotopia. Blasted clockworks tried to cut our link to Raja. After Kane was defeated, we remained here to keep the peace.
You call this peace?
Begging your pardon, madam, but the elite Armada Legion attacked us. They refuse to stop fighting. ZigaZag's a thriving port of call. All the goods from every Krokotopian skyway flow through here. A prime target.
Again, they try to cripple the Marleybonian economy. So ungentlemanly.
That it is. But this isn't like their other raids. They've burned and blown up countless loads of cargo, but not this time. They're stockpiling the shipments, locking up Manders, and searching house to house. There must be something here they want. When we landed, our mission was to link up with the garrison and fight back, but we never made it to the rendezvous point. The mechanical maniacs destroyed our ship and plundered our supplies. There were too many of them. We had to turn tail and fall back to this place. We're safe here, at least for now. But we've no way to signal for help, and precious few munitions left for that matter.
Yes, yes, yes. This is all very interesting, but we're here to meet Manders Bay.
Manders Bay, eh? He's the fattest cat in ZigaZag. The little old Mander who runs the place. His emporium's across the drawbridge.
The Armada command post is over there too. I'm afraid your unlucky acquaintance is right in the thick of it.
So, what are we waiting for? Lower that bridge!
Are you mad? If we lower the drawbridge, the clockworks will overrun us. Without more soldiers and ammunition, it's folly. But then, who better to deliver us men and munitions than the hero of Trafalgar, with whose fame all Marleybone is a-ringing? If you could find the garrison commander, Lieutenant Bromhead, and if his troops are well supplied, he could be the reinforcements we need.
Oh, so we're doing your mission for you.
We must stay here and defend this position. If the Armada were to gain control of the drawbridge, we'd lose all hope of victory. Deliver the garrison and their munitions, and we'll lower the bridge on my honor as a soldier. What say you? Once more unto the breach, as they say?
Captain, couldn't we find some other way with less breaching? Is this really our problem?
It is. Trust me.
Aye, this is the least we can do. Let's go.
Good luck. When you find the garrison, the password is swordfish.
Really?
Really. And do hurry. We're down to our last crate of ammunition. It won't last long. The garrison was stationed to guard the ferry between the upper and lower cities. Cross the rope bridge outside and make for the main marketplace.
Kill them.
No, kill them!
yourselves!
Bring it on! On my way. You want us? Bring it on!
Clockworks, Valencia's greatest creation. Now, our greatest shame.
Help! Please, you must help me! I thank the stars that you are here. The mechanical men have been going house to house and taking my people prisoner. They keep them in cages in the marketplace before taking them to Anubis knows where. I dread to think of the horrors the missing are subjected to. My brother-in-law languishes there even now. I beg of you, save him and the other prisoners before it is too late.
Do not worry, mi amigo. These unfortunate prisoners shall be freed. The Armada will be made to pay for this outrage.
Blessings upon you. The marketplace is just ahead, down the main street.
Hostile elements, eliminate them.
Help us! Please, help us!
Fear not, little ones. You shall be free once more, for El Toro has come.
On my way.
Amazing! You are heroes indeed. Please, great ones, unlock these horrid cages. Ah, thank the heavens! We are free!
You have done a great deed, strangers. But what are we to do now?
We'll start by getting you to Burhan Bay. We know a place where you'll be safe.
My brother-in-law sent you? He's not completely useless!
returned! Demir, my beloved brother-in-law! I am so pleased you are not dead. Thank you, glorious one, for saving so many of my people. How can we ever repay you?
We're looking for part of the Marleybonian garrison that was in this area of the city. Do you know what happened to them?
I saw them, yes. The dogs stood guard at the dock to the upper city. The mechanical men attacked them in great force. Some of them may yet live.
But before you find them, I must tell you, more of my people are in danger. My cousin Fikri led many to a nearby storehouse, and now they are hiding. But the mechanical men are going from door to door, breaking them down and taking all they find within. Please, can you rescue them as well?
Of course we will! I knew you were going to say that.
But please, there is little time.
Yar, here they be. Time for a reckoning, and some wrecking.
Congratulations and blessings upon you, mighty ones. In our darkest hour, we are delivered. Your coming is truly a miracle.
Well, good to meet you too. Happy to help.
See? Feels pretty good being a hero, doesn't it? Let's get these Manders to Burhan.
Oh, Fikri, my cousin, you are saved!
Indeed, thanks to these great heroes. Now, what are we to do? Is there anywhere we can find peace and safety?
There's a squad of dog soldiers hiding out in the toll house. They'll protect you. Now we've got to track down their fellows.
You mean the dog guards? I saw them! They held strong, but the clockworks were too many. They fled to the Temple of Sobek. A strong sanctuary indeed. You will find the temple across a rope bridge on your right as you enter the marketplace where you saved me.
Let's be about it then.
The clockworks are there in force. This will be a difficult fight indeed.
You're no clockworks. Quick, this way before they see you.
Sir, look out!
Who the devil are you? Password.
Swordfish!
Squad, stand down. We were hoping we'd be relieved, but I certainly didn't expect anyone so colorful. Wait, I'll recognize you. My brother served as a Royal Marine aboard the HMS Victory. You're the hero of Trafalgar.
Indeed. We had the honor of fighting in that battle.
What brings you here? Are you our relief?
Yes and no. Sergeant Major Carnahan sent us looking for you. His unit's pinned down in the toll house and low on ammunition. He needs reinforcements.
We had a huge store of ammunition in our guard post near the dock, but had to abandon it. The Armada is eager to take possession, I'm sure. But if you hurry, perhaps you can keep them from stealing it. We are not strong enough to fight our way to it, but I suspect the clockworks would be no match for you. How strong is the Armada between here and the toll house?
Not at all. We smashed through them on our way to ye.
Excellent. We'll punch back through while you serve as a diversion. See you at the toll house. Good luck and Godspeed.
Hostile forces! Destroy them!
All right, there's the guard post. Get in there!
There's the powder. Be careful where you shoot.
On my way.
Yeah.
Yeah, will do. Victory! Let us take the munitions! Quickly! Done. Can we get back to the task we came for now?
Aye, soon as ye shut up, let's go.
Well done, Captain. We owe you a great debt of gratitude. Sergeant Major, report.
We've been on the back foot since we arrived, but we're holding, sir. With our combined forces and replenished munition supply, this location is secure. Pirate, if it's still your intention to locate Manders Bay, we'll honor our agreement and lower the drawbridge.
Good. We have to get Mander's cargo for Calico Jake, or we're stuck here.
If you have access to a way out of this forsaken city, then you should secure it. I fear my troops and I are not so lucky. You've done us a great favor today, and we're grateful, but we won't be leaving anytime soon, unless we can signal our fleet for help. The Armada landing craft across the bridge contains a stockpile of supplies. No doubt they'll have flares. If you could bring us some, we could send a distress signal.
But we're not here to rescue soldiers. No offense.
None taken.
Oh, it's not like it's out of our way. It's the right thing to do. They need flares. We'll bring them some.
Admirable, indeed. You've got a lot of courage. Let's hope that's enough.
That's an alarming way to say goodbye.
Nervous already, my striped friend? You forget. Greater dangers than this await us in the Temple of Anubis. Amenos!
The bridge she's a lure-in. Let's go, and be quick about it.
Petty thieves cannot disrupt the designs of our fierce commander.
Hey, who are you calling petty?
Ugh, forget your wounded pride. Let's get on with it.
No problem, Captain. On my way. Yeah, will do. No
valiant human, save us! May the Ancient Ones bless you. Quickly, free my cousin as well. Quickly, before the fiends return! You are human, yes? Ha, I have never seen one. Are you by any chance wizards? Too bad. We could use one. The tats were bad enough, but this, horrible.
You are Manders Bay, yes? Calico Jake has sent us to find you.
Calico Jake? He has come to collect his cotton. Alas, it is no longer mine to give. The machines took my great tent from me, and are filling it with trade goods from all over. The Great Queen means to steal it all.
Queen?
Can't be.
Ah, so you know the Queen of Battles.
You might say that. Whether it's her or not, we have a job to do. Where is this queen?
The great barge that came in. Through there. That is where the generals of the Queen of Battles wait. They direct her clicking legions from there. If she is anywhere, the Queen of Battles will be there.
Then that's where we're going. The flares will be there anyway. Wait here. We'll be right back.
Why are we attacking here first? Shouldn't we get the cotton from the tent and then hit this place on the way back?
No, we get the flares first. Helping those soldiers send their distress signal is more important. The Manders will take them back for us.
Am I missing something here? You bend over backwards to help these dogs. Why? What do they have on you? This is none of our business.
Wrong. This is our business.
The captain started the war between Valencia and Marleybone. All of this destruction arose from our actions.
What?
Aye, it's true. We were misled, but that does not make us any less responsible. These soldiers are risking their lives because we did the wrong thing. So helping them escape is the decent thing to do, and we owe them. If you don't agree, go sit in the toll house. We're going on.
Redemption, eh? Well, that changes things. All right, I'm in. Let's go.
We are
Come on, rust buckets! Bring me Queen!
We are
Come on, rust buckets! Bring me Queen!
That was surprisingly easy.
Ah, you have returned. Were you victorious?
We got some flares, but Queen, she weren't there.
Ah, she must be in my emporium, counting all the words she has taken from me.
That's where your cotton is, right? That's what we're actually here for. Calico Jake is waiting for it.
Calico one, he has not paid me for it yet. But you, his esteemed friends, have saved me from certain doom. Take it freely, with my compliments. My tent is at the end of the street, at the very end of the island.
Thanks. Here, take these flares. Go to the toll house across the bridge and give them to the soldiers. The Armada are in disarray. You make it.
Go quickly, my little friends, and good luck.
We must also make haste. To the Emporium!
The pirate who destroyed my creator. This will be an interesting challenge.
Who the heck be ye? You're not Queen.
Queen? You mean my creator's marvelous consort. She was not made for battle. She was made to entertain and distract the decadent nobility with spectacles and intrigue. I, on the other hand, am made to win wars. I am Bellatrix, Queen of Battles. I was sent to harass the Marlebonians and disrupt their supply lines. Now I will conquer this world and rule.
How can you hope to defeat us? We beat Kane himself, and Rook, and the entire Inner Circle.
That may be, but my creator fought you on even ground. I will not. The urns scattered around this tent are burning a mixture of creosote and black lotus.
Ah, that's what smells. I thought it was you.
Insolent to the end. The fumes will kill you within a minute. Fortunately, I do not need to breathe. I only need to keep you from leaving. I salute you, pirate. I shall enjoy watching you die. The urns scattered around this tent are burning a mixture of creosote and black lotus.
All ready, Captain.
Now.
I'm on it.
Insolent to the end. The fumes will kill you within a minute. Fortunately, I do not need to breathe. I only need to keep you from leaving.
Bring it on!
Here!
Yeah.
Typical clockwork. Talk's a good game, but too clever by half. Let's get that cotton.
Wow! That looks heavy. Ha! Child's play.
Let us return to the dollhouse and regroup.
You're back! Well done! You've retrieved the cargo you wanted? Ordinarily, I'd insist on levying a tariff on any export, but you've earned some leniency. We'll signal the Navy with these flares and should be able to hold out until we're rescued. Would you like military assistance getting back to your ship, or would you prefer to leave with us?
Thank you for the gracious offer, but we must decline. The Capitan has business in the Temple of Anubis.
The pyramid and upper ZigaZag? The House of Scales, you mean? Trust me, mate, you don't want to go there. When your man attacked, my squad held back to guard the administrator. The clockworks never came to upper ZigaZag, but something much worse did. The portal opened, and these creatures came through. No Krok's mind. Scaly monsters with wings and horns. They used magic, with no defense against them. Worse, they brought beasts with them, like dragons, but with no flesh at all. They were skeletons.
Skeletons! Oh, what are these hideous things?
Winged ones I cannot say, but the drakes be born drakes, from Avernus. The one we seek works death magic. Surely these be hers.
I can't speak to any of that. I was cut off from my unit and barely managed to escape in the barge.
We can use that barge to get to the upper city.
I'd stay back if I were you. You risk your very souls.
Enough of that. Give over the steering jewel. The captain and their crew have gone to great lengths to help us. We're honor-bound to help them.
There's the scarab. Hold it tight, and the barge will sail to the Eye Dock. But I swear, you'll regret it.
Will you be leaving your cotton here?
No need. I've got it.
Very well. With any luck, we'll be away by the time you're finished. You've done us a great service, but I'd expect nothing less from such a hero.
The attackers have returned. Stop them.
Yeah, will do.
Now, to the upper city.
That was easy. Too easy. Watch your step.
Them drakes. I remember 'em well. Been a long time.
I sense that there's spells in them bones. The necromancer we seek summoned them.
Then we're on the right track. Let's see how easy these things are to smash. Will do.
I'm going to do that, Captain.
On my way.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Well, these things are even more terrible than I remembered.
Avernus. Such a horrible place. I hope we never return there. But it seems someone brings Avernus to us. Yes.
What is this Avernus place? A skyway in a distant world. A dead place nobody goes anymore. On a world named Dragonspire.
Let us return our focus to the world we're standing on. How far is it to the temple?
Good question. Let's get up on one of these roofs and take a look. Well, the view's not quite as useful as I expected.
Look! There's the symbol of Anubis!
That be the temple. I can feel the death mojo from here. But there is something else.
Why is the pyramid upside down?
No idea. Upside down or no, that's where we're going.
You there? Help! Thank heaven you came along. It's terrible. These creatures are everywhere.
What is happening here?
Evelyn Barkin, first Baron of Chroma. The Queen appointed me Imperial Administrator and liaison with the inhabitants of the city isle of ZigaZag. The clockworks attacked a few days ago. Some renegade angel who doesn't know when she's beaten, apparently. The fighting in the lower city was intense, but we kept the upper city secure, at least until a few hours ago. That's when the magic transporter by the oasis lit up, and the scaly devils came through. They aren't renegade tuts, the Draconians.
Draconians? But what are they doing here?
How the deuce should I know? They swept in like a sandstorm, used magic to drive the soldiers back. We didn't stand a chance. My staff and I were able to escape my headquarters, but their death dragons cut us off from the dock. We're trapped.
Fear not, we will lead you to safety, and then we shall deal with these scaly fiends.
I wonder, as a colonial administrator, would there be a reward attached to your rescue? Cease your plotting! You call yourself a hero? Sinbad may be nothing more than a mercenary, but the son of Zeus is not. I'd happily keep your share if you don't want it. Enough! Away, my friends!
Take this barge and get to the lower city. The scarab activates it.
If they takes the boat, how are we to leave?
Tranquilo. We will find a way.
This kindness will not be forgotten. Will we be safe in the lower city?
The Armada has lost its stronghold. Thanks to us. Go to the toll house. This soldier can handle any Armada you encounter on the way, yes?
Aye, I'll gladly fight clockworks again. No magic to contend with. I can get us to the toll house. If you lot hope to beat those Draconians, you'll have to shut down that transport portal. If you don't, they'll just keep coming.
May your endeavors in the House of Scales find only good fortune. Go and drive back these evil creatures. May there be many explosions.
I like the way you think, Mander. Let's get to the temple.
fiends!
I thought Dragonspire was supposed to be dead.
Time for mysteries later. Is that the portal?
Yes, I can shut it down if I be close enough.
They will surely not let us just walk up to the portal. So much the better.
Look, there's the temple. How will we get past that barrier?
Intruders! Destroy them in the name of the mistress!
Yar! Deal with the bridge later. First fights first.
Yes?
Yeah, will do. Easy as cake. No problem, Captain. Is that it?
To battle.
Cap.
For glory!
They're tough, but not tough enough. Onward!
Of course, Captain, my captain.
Bring it on!
Of course, Captain.
No problem, Captain.
Of course, Captain, my captain. Get eye to that portal so I can close it tight.
The portal is closed. Now, let us continue the fight. To the bridge! This is no ordinary barrier. It is a fortification powered by magic. Can you open it, my bony friend?
I cannot. Too strong the power be.
So now what are we supposed to do? We could tie a rope around your waist, and I could throw you across the gap. Oh, no way!
Wait. I sense mojo close by, like a beating heart. It be the power that holds this wall. If we break it, this wall will fall.
Good. Where is it?
I hear the heartbeats. There!
Oh, one step forward, 2 steps back. Let's get this over with.
That's done. Now to deal with that.
So what? You have to cast another spell?
No, just smash it.
Let's get going.
So be it!
There it be.
Kill the interlopers! The mistress will not be denied!
Another magic wall? Confound it!
Ugh, boy, this mistress sure doesn't want to be disturbed.
It's like she knew we were coming. So, Scratch, we smash another crystal?
Aye, but this crystal be inside the pyramid.
Of course it is. So we have to get inside so we can break the magic wall keeping us out. Beautiful.
Too bad we didn't keep any of that ammunition the pups wanted. We could blast our way in.
How did I know you were going to say that?
Peace, my friends. Perhaps there is another way in.
It seems unlikely, but let us look.
Look there! A missing stone! Could be our way in.
Aye. But how are we supposed to get up to it?
A difficult climb. Aye. How in the spiral did this pyramid get upside down?
Does it matter? Could we throw a rope up there?
I could throw one of you up there, and they could lower a rope.
I have a better way. Stand back, my friends, and let the master work. Trusty whip, do your thing. Child's play. Come, my friends, join me.
Well, that worked better than it had any right to. Up we go.
We're in. Well done, Minotaur.
For the 1000th time, I am not.
Enough. We're not alone.
Ugh! Vermin! Go squish them! Oh, how vile. Let us go before more of them come.
How do we get out? Look, there!
You there! Come here. Are you a wizard? I have dire need of one. This is dreadful. The ravenous teeth, Apep the fiend, Ammit the devourer. They were all terrible, but next to these winged fiends, they're nothing. Please, can you drive them away? They desecrate the holy temple.
With our whole crew, we might. But they're stuck. How do we open that door?
Ah, the device that unlocks it is at the peak of the pyramid. That is below us.
Below? Ah, right. Why is the pyramid upside down?
We do not speak of it.
Right. So how do we get there?
Go through the narrow passage, then cross the chamber of Imhet to the ascending ramp that goes down. But beware. The invaders left their minions of death in the entry hall. They are terrible. Oh, and take heed. When the invaders attacked, I invoked the sanction of Anubis. The sacred wards and ancient sentinels have been summoned.
Great. Let's go.
To free your friends, you must go to the apex of the pyramid and unlock the door. Always go down.
Watch where you step, Captain. There's bone drakes about.
How long must we wait for the mistress to rescue us? Ours is not to ask. Ours is to beware intruders!
So much for the temple guardians. There's no device in here. Let's keep going. Ah, these must be the guardians our wee friend mentioned. And that must be the device. Too bad the pyramid's upside down, and we can't just pull the lever, eh? I've an idea, but we'll need to get close. We'll have to clear a path.
The sacred wards and ancient sentinels have been summoned.
At your command. As you wish.
I'm ready.
Cap. Of course. What do you need? Watch this. Ah, Captain.
On my way. Bring it on!
Is that all? For glory!
On my way.
As you say.
No problem, Captain.
Well, that was terrible. Now let's go throw that lever. hero's whip would be useful, but I've got my ways. With enough powder, fired from close enough, I ought to be able to shift that lever, even with a spark blast. Here goes. Got it. Now let's see if it worked.
You have done it! You have most interesting friends, Captain.
Whatever you did, Captain, it worked. Door opened right up.
It wasn't easy. You know, you might have warned us about those guardians.
I told you they were there. Like Anubis, my master. They live to judge the souls of mortals. What else would they do but test you? You have passed.
Well, that's comforting. Look here. We need to find this mistress the Scaly gets answered to. Where is she?
She and her legion swept through the House of Scales like a howling wind. She is fierce. She led her minions to the Hall of Justice deep within the pyramid, at its very base. To find her, you must ascend to it.
Ascend? To the base? Oh, yes, because the pyramid is upside down. Why is that, by the way?
We do not speak of it.
No, really, I must know.
Ask yourself this. Which is upside down? The pyramid or the spiral?
Oh, that is truly profound.
Oh, you can think about it later. We've got a necromancer to find.
Wait. To reach the Hall of Justice, you must pass a final barrier, which I raised when I called forth the Temple Guardians. I sought to keep the enemies out of the Hall of Justice, but instead, I sealed them in. To pass, you must invoke Anubis himself. Say these words of power. Anpu Nebta Jaser. Beware. Your enemies await you on the other side. You must say the words correctly.
Sounds easy enough.
Do you need to hear them again?
No, I got it, little guy. I can say your words, no problem.
May your path be virtuous and true, you who are not wizards.
Ugh, more hideous things. How horrid!
All the recent action must have stirred up the crawlies. Can we get past them?
Worth a try, but step lively.
There's the barrier the little one warned us about. Does anybody remember the words? I fear... I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I've got this. Follow me. All right, here goes. Anpu Nebta.
Oh no.
Dresser!
Sinbad, you idiot! Get ready, here they come!
Watch this.
Aye, Captain.
Bring it on!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Is that all?
Yeah, will do. Ahoy! Aye, aye,
To
Captain.
battle.
Slithering fool! What are you trying to do? Kill us?
I didn't see you volunteering.
Does anybody remember the words? The actual words?
Stand back. Anpu Nepta Jesser.
Well done.
At last, you've broken through. Wait, you're not the mistress's chosen. Destroy them!
As you say.
Good to know someone on this crew knows how to pay attention.
Look! Another barrier! How are we to bring this one down?
I shall see to it. You have done well, or have you? I sense that the fists of Anubis were called. You must have misspoken the words.
Hey, I said your words. Well, I may not have said every single syllable, little guy, but I basically said them.
He said some words. I said the correct ones.
You have done well and are pure of heart. Only the last step of your journey remains. You must enter the Duat, the realm of the dead, where Anubis renders judgment upon the hearts of the departed. Indeed, this whole temple derives its name from the great scales which hang in the Hall of Justice.
Oh, I thought it was because its Krokotopian builders and Mander caretakers were so scaly.
Manders have no scales.
Ah, I did not know that.
Let's try and focus, shall we? Now, you said you'd lower the last barrier.
I did, and I shall. Whoopah! 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 There is your path. Walk it carefully, and may you break the dark power that has defiled it. May you be spared the condemnation of Anubis. Especially you.
Hey! Enough! Destiny awaits.
Wow! Get a load of this place!
Wait, this room is not upside down. What is happening?
We no longer stand in the pyramid. We be in Duat, the spirit world.
Look, that must be our necromancer. Reckon we'll have to fight our way to her.
I've had about enough of this place. But to get out, do we have to go all the way to the bottom of the pyramid? Or the top, whatever.
There, the portal the fiends entered through. Let us use it to escape.
Is that a good idea? We don't know where it leads. It could go anywhere. Or nowhere.
It'll lead back to ZigaZag. I feel it.
Onward! And watch your step. It's a heck of a drop.
You dare defy the mistress? Now you die.
On my way. Buccaneer friends?
Oh, do you? Your coming was foreseen and prepared for. So you have come, the pirate who defeated Cain. I am Oksana, daughter of the dragon, heir to the lost throne of Dragonspire. I must tell you, we shall forever be enemies. But I commend you. You have done all who live a favor. Cain was an abomination. If the spiral is to be conquered, it should be by a being of flesh, not one beyond the cycles of life and death. I had hoped never to meet you, but you have moved faster than anticipated. No doubt Death sent you. He knows the threat he faces. You do not.
All right, enough of your grandstanding. What have you done with the captain's parents? Answer, or I'll put a shock bolt between your eyes.
No, you won't. Kill me, and the spirits of the pirate's mother and father will be lost forever, consigned to eternal torment. Forgive me, pirate, for the subterfuge with your parents in Valencia. It was necessary. I cannot tolerate any rivals in my quest for El Dorado.
El Dorado? What business have ye there?
The city's gold is the least of its worth. Powers await me there. Masters that will teach me spells powerful enough to conquer the spiral and dethrone Death himself. I have just communed with those powers and learned all I need to know to reach them.
You will never succeed. No mortal can defy death and win.
Aye, and besides, to do it, you'll have to beat the son of Zeus! And the captain. And all the rest of the crew, of course.
Untrue. You are already beaten. Though you did not know it, pirate, you had two opponents in your race to El Dorado. I was content to wait in the shadows. You eliminated Cain, the most likely winner of our race to the City of Gold. That left you as the only one in the spiral I need worry about. The false message from your parents' ghost misled you long enough for me to find all I need to reach the Golden City first. Your failure is predestined. I know the very hour of each of your deaths. I see no cause to alter your fate by subduing you now. It is unfortunate that your parents were able to resist my power long enough to contact you again. But their warning came far too late. Goodbye, pirate. You have proven your mettle countless times, but this is a fight you will not win.
Gone! They always do that.
Look out! She has left us a parting gift. To battle! Is there no end to them?
Beware, the Dark Lady. She summoned them dark undead to stop us.
She's finally out of minions. Let us finish this.
You see? We are back in ZigaZag. I knew it would work.
That's two underworlds you visited, Captain. And both in the company of Hercules, son of Zeus.
Sadly, Baruti's barriers did not stop the Draconians from coming and going at will. What do we do now?
Our business here is done. It's time we get back to the hidden paw. I reckon we'll have to fight our way back to the toll house.
Again? I don't think so. I have a better idea. Follow me.
What exactly are we doing here?
Ha! Watch this.
Where did you get those flares?
Where do you think?
You stole them from the dog soldiers?
No, I stole them from the Armada. The Redcoats have more than they need. I'm tired of running back and forth. See? Now isn't this better?
I must admit, that was both clever and convenient. Maybe you're more than just a self-important rogue.
You might be surprised.
Well, hello there. Did you find what you were seeking? Did you find what I was seeking?
Yes and yes. Can we go home now?
Indeed you may. Come aboard, and we are away. To market, to get some cotton. Home again, ZigaZag done. To market, to get some cotton. Home again, ZigaZag done. I thank you for the favor, Captain. This cargo will prove lucrative indeed. Annie, a pleasure as ever.
Well, that was a lovely trip. Clockworks, draconians, sand. I'll be brushing out my fur for a week. On top of all that, we come back empty-handed.
We didn't take any plunder, no. But we gained something more powerful. Information.
What do you mean? Aye, we saw the necromancer woman and learned her name, but that's it. We've still no clue what she's up to, where to find her, or what she's done to the captain's parents.
Aye, but we do know what she wants. She's headed to El Dorado. Once again, we find ourselves in a race.
And how are we to win this race?
I have an idea.